Anin bojo, iskasaiganing an shinabe, the Grishat Nugum, even a week akano and Nogok, or is your book market is Kunina Kaninan, and Gomazida Mshkawazida. Today is Friday, September 11th, 2020. Statewide COVID-19 numbers are as follows: 1,665,328 have been tested, 82,716 tested positive. Of those positive, 8,998 are healthcare workers. 75,757 are no longer in need of isolation and are on their way to recovery. 1,897 have passed on. 1,382 of the deaths reside in long-term or assisted living facilities. Beltrami County had a total of 341 positive COVID cases, including one death. 324 of those have recovered. There are currently 17 active cases as of today. The Red Lake Hospital continues to perform regular COVID testing just outside the hospital at the remote station. If you have questions about testing, call 679-3912 and press 1. We have 2,400 tests available. Remember the importance of keeping up with regular vaccination as well in order to maintain optimal health. The Red Lake Emergency Response Team COVID-19 update as of this afternoon. As of today, we have one active positive case. That patient is in Fargo Hospital. We have had overall total of 52 positive cases. 51 have recovered. We are on round 3 of the free mass COVID-19 testing. Next testing site will be in Redby outside of Oshkoshmatara on Thursday, September 17, 2020, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m., rain or shine. It is important to get tested. You might be asymptomatic to not know you have it and spread to vulnerable. Red Lake Law Enforcement and Border Security. There are no significant incidents to report from border security. Law enforcement has reported there was a fatal motor vehicle accident this morning at junction of Indian Service 40 and Highway 1. No further information being released pending family notification. The Red Lake Nation, the census is very important. It takes less than 10 minutes to complete your census. It impacts federal funding for Red Lake for the next 10 years. The census determines where funding is allocated for programming such as schools, infrastructure development, housing, and hospitals, just to name a few. It is very important we show how many people live on the Red Lake Nation, both members and non-members. For each Red Lake Nation resident not counted, we lose approximately 4,400 in person a year. That's 44,000 per resident in potential funding that we'll lose until the next census in 2030 if you don't fill it out. A person can complete their census in one of 4 ways: online at www.2020census.gov or over the phone at 1-844-330-2020, mail-in or in person. Red Lake is currently in last place compared to all other tribes in Minnesota that have completed their census questionnaires. Only 7% of our Red Lake residents completed the questionnaire to date. Please complete the census as soon as possible. Remember to count every single person in the household, even if they only stay with you sometimes. The deadline to fill it out is September 30th, 2020. Call Liz at 679-1462 if you have any questions. Wolf Clan song. There is the world of the flesh. There is the spirit world. When the flesh is gone, the spirit forever remains. Their voices speak to those who know how to listen. Wisdom is born in the heart and then spoken. And as you all know, election is coming up. Please vote and be counted. It's very important for us as Indigenous people and people in color that we vote. And our vote our voices will be heard. Chimigwech, have a wonderful weekend and be safe.